delicious. I'm filming in the sitting room and it looks out onto the street, so people are gonna like walk past me like, why is that girl talking to the window? Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Georgia if you're new. If you are new, thank you for clicking on this video. So yeah, this is my channel. If you don't really know what I'm kind of about, if that makes sense, then I thought I'd explain. So next summer 2019, I'm going on an expedition to Africa for a month, and it's really expensive, so I needed to raise quite a bit of money. My mum came up with the idea of writing a cookbook. Yeah, so I've got this channel to support my sales. This is my book. If you are interested in buying my book and supporting my fundraising so I can go to Africa and help communities, because I actually found out today that we are going to the jungle junction, which means we'll be building bricks and helping out in a school, which I'm so excited about, because otherwise we would have been doing rhinos, and I'm just much rather help people, if that makes sense. So yeah, if you'd like to buy my book, then links will be down below, so like Instagram, Facebook, eBay, PayPal, all that jazz. Someone's just walking past. It's quite hot today. It's September the 17th and it's like 22 degrees, which is, you know, great. I'm not complaining. So yeah, that is why I have this YouTube channel, and I thought you guys might want to get to know me a bit better. I have already filmed a Q&A, but everyone always has loads of questions for me, so I thought I should do another one because it's quite fun to film and a bit different from a cooking video. Let's get straight into the video. I asked my personal Instagram, my cookbook Instagram and my Snapchat. So I've got a lot of questions like last time. First question is cookbook related. If you were to add a recipe, what would you add? That's quite hard. Obviously I've got 50 recipes, so it was kind of hard to find recipes to start with, but I think I would probably add a brownie recipe, because I do have one, and whenever I make them everyone's like, oh, they taste so good, so maybe I should have added that into the book. Next one is, if you could eat one recipe from your book for the rest of your life, what would it be? I don't even have to hesitate. I would definitely go for paella, because oh my god, I love paella. It's just the best. And I mean, it's a bit of a faff to make, but you know, when you've got my book, it's really easy. How much have you raised so far? With my book, I think I've raised 700 because the printing cost was 2,000. So I've sold 270 and each book is £10, so I've made 200 from the book and about 2,700 altogether, because the trip is £4,000. What was the production process like of producing your book? It was really difficult. We had to do it really quickly because we had about 2 months and we wanted to get it out for Christmas for people's, like, say goodbye for presents. But we had to make every recipe, write it up, photograph it, then go to a publisher. It's self-published, but we went to this publisher who my mum's worked with before and kind of talked through like the front cover, the size of it, how many pages it would be, like the texture of the front cover and the texture of the pages, so they're like wipe clean, so it's so good when you're in the kitchen. So yeah, it was quite difficult, but I really enjoyed it actually. I mean, maybe not the writing, that was definitely my least favourite part. It was just quite tedious and like kind of copying. But yeah, that was the production process. And someone else has asked, how did you get into cooking? So I started cooking for my DOV, for my skill. I'd kind of cooked in food tech, but oops, Tilda's walking past. I cooked for food tech, but I started cooking once a week for DOV and I really enjoyed it, and then yeah, I just went from there. It took about 2 months, which isn't actually that long, which is why there are some mistakes and things that I wish I could have changed. But it's out, we've sold 270, so it can't be that bad. When you're older, do you want to be a social media influencer? I would actually love to be a social media influencer. I feel like I'm saying it wrong. Influencer. I mean, it would be great to earn money from my YouTube and my Instagram, but I need a lot of followers and subscribers, so that'll be a while. Yeah, it would be so cool to be an social media influencer. I want to do something that changes the world, not just, I mean, everyone says I'd be a good teacher, but I kind of want to do something bigger than that. Maybe I'll go to teaching if I can't be a social media influencer. Obviously, not like, people might not know that this is kind of for my cookbook channel. I haven't straightened my hair very well. Oh, that's really annoying me. So I have got a couple of random questions. One of them was, what grades are you hoping for in GCSEs? So in England, I'm not sure like where everyone is from, who are my subscribers and viewers, but in England we do our GCSEs in year 11, which is when we're 15 or 16, and I've chosen 5 subjects, and I do maths, English and science, and to get into 6th form I need 2 6s and 3 5s, so definitely a pass, but I'd like to get higher. I think maths I could probably get a 5, everything else I'd like to get a 6 or higher. Maybe an 8 or 9 in geography. So yeah, kind of around the high. I'm quite a, what's it called, high believer, high achiever, that kind of person. Will you bring out another cookbook? Probably not. I don't know, that's a difficult one. It would be cool to bring out another cookbook. It's a lot of work though. There are things that I'd want to change in my cookbook and, you know, make it kind of prettier and more aesthetically pleasing, like kind of pastel colours. But I don't know, not right now, probably, maybe. I don't know, I've gone really dark. Have you had any hate on your YouTube channel? Not that I know of. I've never had any hate comments. I do get people who dislike the video, which I personally think is really silly. If you don't like the video, then either, if you're not enjoying it, then don't watch it, because it takes so, don't think people realise how long and how much effort it takes to film a video, edit it, upload it. There's a lot of process in it, and then for someone just to dislike it, it's kind of a bit disheartening, but you learn to kind of push the negativity away. Thomas Bennett asked, can I be a special guest? Maybe in the future. I was actually going to have a special guest for this video, but sadly she moved away to Swansea, so it's a bit more difficult now that she's got a new job and I'm back at school. I've been getting some really good questions and I really like this one. So how has making your cookbook changed the way you look at other cookbooks? I could like immediately think of an answer for this one, which is why I really liked it. So I went into Vinegar Hill the other day with my mum. We didn't buy anything, we just kind of wanted to have a look around, and there were loads of, they have like a really nice table of cookbooks, and I was like, oh, let's have a look, because I saw this avocado one and I love avocado so much, and I kind of flicked through and there was no pictures. And when I look at a cookbook now, I kind of realise how important it is to have pictures, because on every single recipe we have pictures, because it's not just for teens so they know what they're cooking, but it's also quite nice to look at for anyone to know if they're cooking. Another person just walked past. Whenever I look at other cookbooks, I definitely think, oh, why haven't they got pictures if they haven't got pictures? Or maybe the colour coordination or the method, or yeah, I definitely pay more attention to cookbooks now. This was the milkshake smoothie that I just had. I do really love it, and whenever I make it for people, if they've come around for a sleepover and I've like made them breakfast, they always want that. So it's so easy to make, it's kind of silly to make a video of it, but if you want to know how to make the milkshake smoothie, then leave a comment below. One of my friends who's actually been on this channel with the pizza making one has asked celeb crush and obviously a couple of celebs spring into mind. I would definitely say young Leonardo DiCaprio. I don't know what has happened to him now. I mean, he's a good actor, but he's really aged, hasn't he? And I love George Ezra. It's kind of singers and actors, really. George Ezra. So many people keep walking past. Oh my god. Shawn Mendes. Can't really think of any more now. Do you prefer baking or cooking? And now this is a really difficult one. I actually don't know the answer. I think I like the process of baking more, because then I can, like, you know, flick the bowl and that sounds really weird. You know what I mean? And have some of the ingredients before it's even cooked. But then I do like cooking as well, because everyone can like sit round the table, eat it, and you kind of get more of a sense of reward from that. I don't know. I like both just as much as each other. So that is all the questions. Thank you for everyone who asked them. Hope you enjoyed it and learned a bit more about me. I usually upload every week, so make sure you subscribe and hit the notification button to keep updated on all my videos. And if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy it, don't click the thumbs down button, because that is just mean. I will see you next week with another video. Bye!